I'm Alan Kenny, Editorial Director with REIT.com, and we're at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York for REITWeek 2016, NAREIT's Investor Forum. I'm joined by Joel Beam, Managing Director with Salient Partners. Joel, can't believe it, but we're about halfway through the year right now. What has been the big story in the REIT market for you in the first half of the year?
You know, for us, it's really been about volatility. I mean, you know, as we sit here, I think the sector's up about 6% year to date total return. But when you think about it, through February 11th, we were down 8. I think we were down 10, and we're up 18 since then. I mean, it's just the way the algebra works. It looks like a great 6% year, but volatility really has been the story from our point of view, and I think it's really what it gives investment managers that challenge of staying steady at the wheel, shepherding assets.
Let's look then to the second half of the year. What's going to be the big story that you're watching?
I think it's really, I know it's the $900 billion question, but for me it's the landscape of returns. People say it's about interest rates, right? But whenever rates change or stay the same for that matter, you have to think about which rates and why. For me, I think the landscape of returns, which is really quite low and really reflects the times that we've lived in, if that landscape shifts, I think that will introduce more volatility into our space and actually all throughout the investment market. So to me, that's the $900 billion question of the rest of the year.
And of course, the big story that everybody else is watching is the presidential election.
Yes.
How will what happens in November, is that impacting your outlook right now at all for the REIT sector?
It's not. I mean, I think, we will have a good outcome for whatever the outcome of our election will be. We will have a peaceful transition of executive power in our country, and it'll be a wonderful next 4 years in America. And I don't think it'll affect the integrity of our investments, certainly in our space and all throughout the investment market. So we're not worried about the outcome. We just want to have fun and roll through it like everybody else.
Fair enough. Well, thanks so much for your time, Joel.
Pleasure. Thank you.
For more from REITweek 2016 and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.